Can you still feel the frozen grass we laid on in the dark? Can you still see the drives through town to find each hidden park? My eyes are flickering from the flame, projecting memories in my brain. Can you still hear the stupid songs I wrote at 17? But since then writing songs has been much harder than it seemed. The muse is so easy to find when oxytocin floods your mind. Young love can be so electric. Beneath the power lines we dance. You might see the neurochemistry, but I prefer to see romance. Over time the voltage weakens. Our brains, they don't glow quite as bright. But I've got more than some can say. At least I felt it one time in my life. I remember jealousy, such torturous despair, over some inconsequential thing that was never really there. Maybe it was all a prank, my hypothalamus to thank. Silly little scientists attempting to explain the fleshy chips in the circuitry, hardwiring your brain. Back when humping like an animal took all the passion in your soul. Young love can be so electric. Beneath the power lines we dance. You might see the neurochemistry, but I prefer to see romance. Over time the voltage weakens. Our brains, they don't glow quite as bright. But I've got more than some can say. At least I felt it one time in my life. Keeps sticking faster, and the distance of the past grows every day. Oh, every day. And I used to spend my energy just willing time to stop, but now I see how beautifully it fades. Can you still feel the summer breeze and goosebumps on the skin? The night there was no choice but to let our new life begin. And when you held your hand in mine like copper wires intertwined, the current flowing into me was more than electricity. Young love can be